Good evening, Yeshivat Shalom Bayit. No, Yashin. Okay, let's go. So we're back. We're at in the Yeshiva. Today is what day is today? The 19th of Iyar, Wednesday. Parashat. Is it Parashat? Bahar Bechukotai. Two Parashot. Bezat Hashem, two Parashot we have, and we're going to start back at the Perek Revi'i, fourth chapter, Mishnah Gimel. Can you please look inside? You could do this after, if you don't mind. Gimel.
Yes.
Daf Ayin Chet. Hu haya omer, he used to say, Al tiyibaz lechol adam, do not be disparaged of an individual, v'al tiyeh maflig lechol davar, and don't disregard anything in this world. Why? She'en lecha adam she'en lo sha'a. You have to know that an individual will have time for some, that he will have some influence over another people. It's always like this. It's a constant. And obviously, everything in this world Hashem gave has a purpose. So that's the Mishnah. Okay, let's see what Rabeinu Yonah says. Rabeinu Yonah is the Mefaresh that we're going to be discussing today. Look all the way in the bottom here. On the left side, all the way in the bottom of the second column. He used to say, don't disparage of any individual and don't disregard every item. What does that mean? So the Rabbi explains, don't think of anything, of an individual, right? What are you going to do? You're going to embarrass an individual, and you're going to say, I could say these things. Why? Because no way that this person is going to hear about it. You ever heard of Rachilut? You know what Rachilut is? מיכאל?
שמעתי על זה.
מה זה רכילות?
רכילות זה לשון הרע.
זה לא לשון הרע.
רכילות זה להגיד דבר לא יפה על מישהו אחר.
לא. רכילות זה, בא ראובן אומר, אתה ראית מה מיכאל עשה לך היום, דוד? שמעת מה מיכאל דיבר עליך? זה רכילות. אל תהיה רחל בעמך. מה זה אל תהיה רחל בעמך? זה אומר, אתה יודע, זה סיפר ככה עליך. זה ככה דיבר עליך. זה ככה וככה וככה. כל יום הולך, he goes around, and he tells people, he did talk to you about you like this. He talks about like you, and this is the worst thing in the world. That's Torah mamash b'firush. Al tiyeh rachel, lo tiyeh rachel, right?
אין יהודים כאלה.
Why is that? So now, why? How did we get there? He says, the rabbi, why did you speak bad about that person? Why did Reuben spoke bad about David? You know why Reuben spoke bad about David? Because this is what Rabbi Yonah says. Because in his mind, he thinks that David will never hurt me from it. David will never hear about it. First of all, the first mistake. David will never hear about it. And the second mistake was that he thought that he's not going to get hurt from it. So now that David knows about it, this is what Reuben talks about me. Oh yeah, I teach him a lesson. Shem Rachem Aleinu.
Yeah, he deserves a beating.
No, nobody deserves a beating. The point is, Michael, like this. Let me tell you outside. This is outside of Rabeinu Yonah. Just this is how I think to myself. People get me angry very much. Very angry. Wow, they want to do something bad, they do something bad and they hurt me, and I can't say publicly. The people did to me so many bad things. I go to Hashem. Hashem, just kill the guy, right? You say, Hashem, please kill the guy? Before I say those words, I think to myself, whoa, wait a minute. Imagine the world, I'm here just by myself. Why am I hurt right now? This guy hurting me? Right? He's hurting me. Why is he hurting me? Because he's in this world. So if I want to kill this guy, Hashem, kill this guy, then the next guy was going to hurt me, so kill the other guy. Kill everybody's around me. And then what's going to be? I'm all by myself.
That's good, no?
Who's going to put me tiles on the floor?
No.
Who's going to give me a bagel to my mouth?
So we need some bad guys around.
You need everybody around.
Right.
You need everybody, the whole world. You need. Everybody is a cluster. That's what the Rabbi says. That's what the Rabbi says here. Everybody is here. You need everybody. Always.
Good, you're telling me this now.
Okay.
I killed most of them already. Okay.
That's right. שאין לך אדם שאין לו שעה שיוכל להזיק בו להועיל עם מעט ועם הרבה. You never know who is the person who's going to hurt you the most or even who could help you the most. Let me bring you a quick story. Was it Rabbi Moshe Feinstein or some Godel Ador? I think Rabbi Moshe. In his town, there was what's his name? There was a woman was a woman that an older lady, Goya, was passing by a yeshiva all the time, and the rabbi used to greet her, okay, and say hello. This is halacha derech eretz. We see people on the outside. You're supposed to say hello, not something new, not the chidush. And what happened was in that town, the commissioner of construction was a mamash anti-Semite. Mamash anti-Semite. Hey, he hated everybody. Not just anti-Semite, he hated anybody. It's a racist, whatever you want. You want to build? You want to build? It's a known thing. You go to him right away. All the plans canceled. Yeshiva, forget about it. You want to bring? You want to build a synagogue? You want to build a mosque? Nothing. Church. If it's a black church, it was a mamash racist guy. Everybody knew it. So the yeshiva is has to build. The yeshiva Baruch Hashem is prospering. They want to build, right? So they want to build a mokom. And what happened was the yeshiva is about to be structured. So they came. They came to this guy. They bring him the plans, shaking. Everybody's crying. What's going to be? The yeshiva needs to build him. I mean, they'll plead with him. They submitted the plans. They told him first submit the plans, and then if he denies, you could do appeal to the court. Okay. All of a sudden, the lawyer calls the administrator of the yeshiva. The document is signed. Yeah, everything is kosher. Go build. This guy, everybody says he's the mamzer of mamzerim, the most wicked person in the world, and yet he let us build the yeshiva right away. What happened? So they send a messenger to him. Says, what's going on? He says, tell the administrator to say thank you to the rabbi. Wow. My mother is 80 years old. In her lifetime, before your yeshiva opened, nobody said good morning to her. And then she gets a good morning every day from a rabbi with a big beard, white beard. Right? Every day a rabbi passes by, and she's passing by the yeshiva just to hear the good morning from the rabbi. He says, my mother told me this rabbi makes her day. I'm going to not sign the papers. Huh? Okay. Okay, that's amazing. See? Yeah. Why? Because you don't know. You could have said, look at this old lady. Who knows? Who cares about her, right? Who cares about her? Yochanan ben Zakkai never walked without learning Torah. Always tefillin berosh. Never stopped for a second to learn Torah. And yet they say in another Gemara, Rabbi Yochanan ben Zakkai. He never walked in the street without saying hello to a goy. Never.
Where's Rabbi Yochanan? It's Rabbi Yonah.
No, this is Rabeinu explaining. I'm just telling you outside, just giving you another example. That's Rabbi Yochanan. So what I asked Rabbi Yochanan, don't worry, nothing there. It's your sweat.
I gotta kill it.
No, it's a sweat, don't worry. So Rabbi Yochanan, what happened? You say to teach Torah, to learn Torah. What are you doing all the time? You're stopping a goy. Lo haya goy sheyikdimo shalom b'truk. That's the Gemara. The Gemara says, there was not a goy once ever said to Rabbi Yochanan, hello first. Walking, hello. He didn't let them talk first. He would always greet them first. That's Rabbi Yochanan. So they asked him, how come? How come your Torah is not important when you talk to a goy? He says, no. Darkei shalom. Making peace. Putin, also, right now. Putin had a family who took care of him. Why he loves Jews? You don't know? He was a sirota.
He's going to run into Israel.
So. Don't worry about it. Israel is not a Jewish state. What are you talking about? What's his name? Putin is what? Putin was an orphan. He grew up as an orphan. So what happened? There was a neighbor, a Jewish neighbor. He used to come to their house, feed them. They could take care of him. He loves Jews like I don't know what. And Medinat Israel, don't worry about Medinat Israel. Okay. What do you think? The Gemara say what? What? It's the Arabim. No way.
They're getting all together against us. They're going to come one shot all of us. You know what I'm thinking? They're thinking right now, let's do the last...
Where are you for the past 50 years? You dreaming?
No, but now it's active.
Excuse me, before 1948, no Arab raised the hand on a Jew ever, almost. But they do stories where you could hear all the Rabatia stories, Ben Ish Chai stories, all the stories you go back. The last time literally Arabs took a stand against the Jews, you know when? You know when? When Muhammad was a little bit more in power and he was getting the power. After he was in power, he instituted rules against anybody touches a Jew. Oy vavoy, tiket.
I don't know what you
Arabs we lived centuries with Arabs with peace.
So why are they killing us?
Who is killing you? You don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, it's a dream?
Of
I'm
course
just
it's a
dreaming?
dream. Yeah.
There's no Hamas, no jihad.
It's all, yeah.
It's not
Go
real.
find out who's supporting all of them. They're all supported by the same. State of Israel and Hamas and all the other ones are supported by the same people. Same bank. Same bank rolling them all. It's Christian money. It's all for a purpose. You have to know that. Christian money created the State of Israel. Christian money created Hamas. All this is created just as a facade and a beautiful thing. Get all the Jews to Israel. Why? You know why Christians want all the Jews in Israel? Yes. No? Either they convert or we kill them. And Mashiach will come. That's the Christian dream. Either we kill all the Jews or they convert. If they convert, good.
Well,
Mashiach will come. If not, we'll kill them, Mashiach will come. According to Christian, that's a Christian theology. You think they're not doing that right now? That's what they're planning on. Anyway, continue. Let's get back to the topic. She'en lecha. So that's the point. The point is, even though you know the Christians want to kill you, you go outside over here, you get a guy with a big cross walking around, or that naked girl in a bikini, right here, walking in a bikini with a Christian with a big cross on her chest. I'm not. Are you religious or you're not religious? Be normal, but it's no, that's what we are. You say good morning, kish, good morning, smile. You never know. Yeah, you could buy a lot with the word good morning. You could buy a lot of friends. ואין לך דבר שאין לו מקום. So we're in Daf Ayin Tet over there, and there is nothing in this world that doesn't have a purpose. וצריך אתה להיזהר ממנו, and you have to be careful that what? That everything, and you have to be careful to sustain it. My wife, Baruch Hashem, everything to garbage. Everything she thinks she can use, garbage. I don't know what it is, bye. Hello. That's why some people are following this mission very well. They're hoarding the whole. You walk into the garage, you can't walk. Garbage. So some people are extreme. Every little can, those. When I was growing up, they used to sell things in tin cans. Those beautiful tin cans. You remember? You know what I'm talking about?
No.
Like cookies and tin cans. They used to sell like food. They used to sell food, not like today plastic, everything cardboard. It used to be in tin cans. You used to buy cookies. It was like a big round thing with like a metal. So what we do? Eat the cookies, then we put screws inside. I have a whole house full of it, right? Everything was ordered. Everything was. That's the way it is. All right, let's see. Mishnah Dalet. What do you think?
No, reusable. It's practical.
Yeah. Cardboard, nobody's using. Well, many people make a big boo-boo. It's very kedai to mention. They take, they put it in those boxes that we had tin cans. Used to put batteries inside metal. They used to put batteries into the metal tin cans. You know how many fires the houses cost? Whoa. Yeah. Batteries, you have to be careful how you store batteries. It's not flammable, whatever it is. A lot of things over there. Okay, Dalet. Rabbi, you there? You okay?
I make cold coffee. I need coffee. But I'm listening. Baruch Hashem, you got the voice.
Rabbi Levitas ish Yavne Omer. Rabbi Levitas used to say, Me'od heve shval ruach. You should be always calm with your spirit. Meaning be a calm person. Don't talk too loud.
The irony.
Be a calm person.
Oh.
Why? Why should I be calm? Out of this world. You want to hear?
Yep.
Shetikvat enosh rima. The end of every human being is what? Worms. Worm. The end is going to be worms anyway. So be relaxed. Don't be fighting with everybody. Rabbi Yochanan ben Broka Omer. Rabbi Yochanan says, Kol hamechalel shem shamayim baseter. Rabbi Yochanan says, anyone who transgress, who defiles Hashem's name privately, nifra'in mimenu begalui, they will revenge from him openly. So says Rabbi, continues, echad shogeg ve'echad mezit. It doesn't matter. You caused the chilul Hashem on purpose, or you didn't, or it was by mistake. Mezit bechilul Hashem. There is no such a thing as I did by mistake chilul Hashem. No, it doesn't work like that. Did chilul Hashem? Either you did it on purpose. Obviously, by purpose, it's going to be much more severe punishment. But if a person does it even by mistake, he still is going to be chayav chilul Hashem. When is there? On a side note, before we go to Rabeinu Yonah, When is there tshuva for Chilul Hashem, Michael?
Yeah.
Only that.
What?
Only that. A person could cry and say, Hashem, I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm
Doesn't
sorry.
matter. One day when he'll die, it'll go away.
Yeah, but until then,
נחשב כמת עד אז?
no, until then, a person is gonna go through. And listen, Chilul Hashem is not a small thing. Defining Hashem's name. So Rabeinu
In my opinion, anyone that does Chilul Hashem, Zardin Mavet.
is what?
Zardin Mavet.
No, Chas Shalom. You know, Michael, you're talking like this.
Ma, you just said it.
Like Zardin Mavet, I don't know.
You just said Mavet.
What? I said it's
מה, אתה
harsh.
חולק עליי?
לא חולק עליך. I'm just saying it's a harsh thing. Chilul Hashem. Let's say you're walking. I sit what's his name in my car in the Walmart, right? I sit in waiting for somebody. So a goya comes. I don't understand you. Why you parked 1 feet over? 1 feet over. She has like 3 empty car spaces. Why you parked like this? That's Chilul Hashem. B'shgiga. I didn't intentionally do it.
So this is Mavet? Only Mavet?
No, that only Mavet means the final redemption for the Chilul Hashem will be Mavet.
So,
At the
so
death.
it's death penalty.
Not Yom Kippur. It's not death penalty. No, it's not that you're going to be decreed to die. Sometimes, yeah. But I'm saying what he said like this.
That's what you're
Every
saying,
Avirah,
Rabbi.
listen,
So
I
explain,
understand
I
it's
don't
confusing.
understand.
I'm explaining. Every Avirah is forgiven by Yom Kippur.
Yeah.
Every Avirah.
Okay.
Every Avirah is. Yom Kippur, come, halas, they forgive him. He did Tshuva especially. Some Avirot even without Tshuva. There is such privileges. Small things, whatever here, there. So that if a person does Tshuva, Avirot, Yom Kippur forgives. However, all the Tshuva and Chilul Hashem will not help. Even Yom Kippur doesn't forgive.
Really?
That's the pshat. That's the pshat. Yom Kippur, yes, the Tshuva will help. He will be forgiven eventually when? The moment that he dies.
And
That's
Yom
Chilul
Kippur,
Hashem.
I heard somebody told me the Yom Kippur, are we talking, I'm sorry? The Yom Kippur, just the day of Yom Kippur, just the day without praying nothing,
Yeah.
זה מכפר, היום מכפר.
Right, certain,
לא
certain,
התפילה.
that's right, certain Avirot.
Really?
Only
so I can be in
certain
bed the whole Kippur?
No, only certain Avirot. Like, for instance, by mistake he put on the right and left shoe instead of the right shoe first. Small things like this. Small things that you didn't do, mamish, didn't go out of your way, and let's say somebody stole $1,000. That's not going to be forgiven on Yom Kippur. First he has to return $1,000. Let's say he stole from an ATM. He stole from the bank. Somebody's going around right now on the video. Somebody's telling me you could go to ATM, press certain buttons, and the ATM shoots out money. Why? Because ATM thinks that you're the agent that.
All the fix.
Huh? You're testing the machine. There's codes that you could do. So some crazy guy revealed it, and he's spreading it around. So now I go to the ATM and I play with those codes and I get the money. Am I a thief? Of course you're a thief. Of course you're a thief. Just because the ATM give it to you doesn't mean you're not a thief.
For sure it's a thief.
It's not your money. Anyway, Halacha Dal, Mishnah Dal. Let's see, 1 second. Let's see Rabeinu Yonah. Rabeinu das ish yavne omer me'od me'od she'eshpal ruach she'tikvad enot shema. So the rabbi says, Rapidzi says you have to be very careful, very calm, because if you're not calm, remember one thing, you're going to be a worm eater, or you want worm food anyway. Anyway, you're going to be worm food. So what you were making, I said, like I tell my wife sometimes, I'm the father of the house, right? Yeah. You're getting upset? You're getting excited? Talking to myself. So the rabbi says like this, if you think for a second, if I'm going to be worm food anyway, in the end of my life, I'm going to be more food than both of you guys. Combine both of you, I'm going to be more food, worm food. Huh? Look how big I am, guys. So now I'm going to get angry. Huh? Who are you going to get angry at? Just think for a second. I'm worm food. If you think you're worm food, what's worm? מה זה worm? אין לו שום רגש, שהוא לא יודע מה, מי, מו, הוא רק אוכל. מעריך אוכל? אוכל. זה? So Rabbi says, if you have that in mind, you're never going to do עבירה. בסוף הרימה תשווה יותר ממנו. In the end, the worm is going to be more than you. More than us. Why? Because the worm is going to eat, we're going to be in the worm's stomach. Why?
Only the body.
Yeah. Okay, well, take it easy. What are you? A body.
No, I'm a neshama.
No, you are a body right now, walking here.
Right now I'm feeding my neshama.
Good. Your neshama is fitting into the body, and all the anger is not coming from your neshama. All the anger is your body.
Okay, so
All the body is rejecting the other person's opinions.
And gava, what is it?
That's it. That's rejecting other people's opinions. Your body. And therefore, your neshama doesn't want it. If the neshama was out of the body, you would not need that. The whole point of gava, the whole point of holiness, is mankwa?
No.
Got scared. We have a clock over here that tells us stop. We have to go to Quran Tefillin. Okay. Anyway, you hear Michael? The whole point is your body. You want kavod. You want it. The neshama doesn't want it. If neshama was a Pirkey Avoth, nothing. If neshama was separated from the body, if the neshama was separated from the body, you would not have gava. So it's all about physical. So the rabbi says to you, you know what's going to happen to you? Still going to be warm food. And therefore the rabbi says, so we have many, be very, very calm. להפליג בדבר ולומר כמה גדול עונשו של גסות הרוח והוא מתגאה. To teach you how important it is, the most undesirable tribute that a person has, Michael, it's what? Ga'ava, self-respect. You must all respect me. When I teach, nobody's allowed to be on the phone. Right? That screams. No? Ga'ava? Gavtan. Don't worry, Rima. Don't worry. Person pick up the phone, it's his business. He wants to pick up the phone. As long as he's not screaming at you, so he's not showing you that he's not respecting you, beseder. But you have to work on yourself. Why he's not paying attention to me? You know why he's not paying attention? Why it bothers you that he doesn't pay attention to you? Because you're a piece of gava. I'm big shot. You have to listen to me. I said, Rabbi, before you be a big shot, remember, you are a warm food. Let's put this in our minds. Let's work on it. I'm serious. Right? We should put up a little sign over here, on the head, hanging. Right? You're warm food. It's going to work on us, hopefully. I don't think, you know what? After a month or so, it's not going to work on him anyway. Yeah, I'm a warm food, but I want to be the delicious warm food. You know? I want to be the spicy, those guys.
As long as you eat kosher, you'll be tasty.
Let's go. Rabbi Moshe Zal Piresh. Rabeinu Moshe Zal says like this. שבא להודיענו כי אף על פי שהקו האמצעי בכל המידות הוא המשובח כמו מידת הנדיבות, even though the rabbi told us, who is this Rabbi Moshe? Rabbi Moshe, he's talking about Rambam. Rabbi Moshe is Rambam, yeah. That he says that even though Rabbi Moshe, the Rambam says to us that the most appropriate behavior of a person to be in the middle of the road, constantly be in the middle. Don't be too angry. Don't be too forgiving. Don't be too gava. Right? He said, however...
I thought anger is all the way to the extreme. Like, never do that.
We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Sometimes you have to be angry. Right? A teacher. Sometimes it's allowed, but we'll see. We'll see. But let's say, what about laziness? Right? So a person should be in the middle lazy. Should be in the lazy. Why? Why? Because that if he's not if he's doing all the time action, the Eitzar Hara will come and tell him this is Avera. So what's the best attribute? Lazy. Be lazy. I don't want to be Avera. I'm tired today. I don't want to go to the Yankee game. I don't want to go to the Miami Heat game. It's Knicks, Miami, the playoffs. Let's go, everybody. I just found out about it. Somebody posted it on Azeh. Knicks and Azeh, a game. I didn't even know it's playoffs. Baruch Hashem, I'm not involved anymore. Used to be when I was younger. But now, that doesn't
watched the game.
Huh?
I watched it.
They lost?
Nice. Huh?
Who lost?
Miami won.
The fourth game already?
No, the
third
Shabbat.
Game. Oh, you watched the game on Shabbat?
TV was on from Yom Shishi, always.
No, not allowed.
Yes, you're allowed, the rabbi.
No, not allowed.
What do
Which
you
rabbi
mean?
allowed you? Rabbi says for sure not.
Rabbi Yosef?
Rabbi Yosef says for sure not. Yokut
No, I
Yosef
didn't
says
ask
for sure
Rabbi
not.
Yosef.
No, Yokut Yosef also writes assume.
It's like a light. You turn it on.
No, it's not. It's not. It's not at all.
Shema Yachlif, Shema
No, not Shemas. No Shemas. Television, Bechlal is not allowed to be left on.
Lama.
So the only heter that they gave was in the time of Milchama.
Okay.
Only in the time of war, there was an allowance to leave a radio on or television on just to hear the sound of alarm. But no way it says clearly that your technique I'm talking about, turning it on before Shabbat and leave it on for watching.
I'm leaving it to see if there's hurricane coming.
No. Only if there is a hurricane, you're right. in the time of the hurricanes.
Hurricane season now.
In Florida, there's always hurricanes, right? No, only if again, it has to be something that was advanced. Hurricanes usually they give you a warning 3, 4, 5, 7 days in advance already.
Tornadoes.
Tornadoes, even
Right away. Right
tornado,
away.
even if you have television on, it's not going to help.
Yes, it will.
No, it
I'll
won't.
tell you it's in
No,
the
it won't.
area. I
It
won't
won't.
go out with my kids.
No, it won't. You know what happened? No, the tornado that hit usually in your area, it's gone already. Usually, the tornado that they're talking about, they come and go right away.
If you had your I think a tornado is more dangerous than a hurricane.
Yeah, comes
Tornado
and
will
goes.
pop anywhere and you don't even realize and you're flying
Yeah.
in the air.
No, it's much stronger too.
Yeah, it's very
Instantly, it goes and comes. That's it. So no television is going to help.
When I've been-
Bintuchan and Hashem.
I bet you that one time in the world, the TV said that there's and the person was supposed to be right there, 5 minutes, and he saved him. So if
So somewhere, how we jump from tornado to Nix Young again? I don't know. Okay, Kia Bezor.
It's the beauty of Taurus, though.
Yeah.
but it's 10 news. It's 10. It's channel 10.
Leave me alone.
It's 10
Okay,
news.
leave me alone.
Okay.
No, I have to hear the rabbi will give you this.
Well,
But I need to see the rabbi.
My
Kia Bezor-
imagination, Rabbi. There's no Rabbi.
that I believe. כי הפיזור והקילוט שניהם רעים. Yeah, so the rabbi says, yeah, that's it. So we know that stinginess is not good, and giving out too much of your money is also not good. Because you're going to become poor in the end. והאמצעית היא הבחירה. So, however, be in the middle road. וכן במידת האכזריות, שאין לאדם להיות אכזרי ולא רחמני לגמרי. And also, same thing, merciful. You can't be merciful on people. A child? What do you mean, a child? Let him play. He's playing with a teka. He's putting his fingers. Let him, no, come on. Be nice to the child. You're only putting his fingers inside the plug. Big deal.
Yeah.
Inside the outlet. Big deal. Take off the belt. Get out of here. What, you crazy? You're going to put your fingers inside the electricity? No, so the same thing. But you cannot be always strict. There's halachot. Children, raising especially children, you can't be always strict with the children. And they're going to have to go off the derech. But be in the middle. He not also have mercy on the Rashaim or people who are going astray. Not to be too tough with people who are very, very kind, gentle, kind-hearted, or even people who are suffering. Ani, a person is suffering all his life. He doesn't have, because you have what to drink, because he has what to eat on Shabbat, whatever. Now he's coming to beg you for money. I don't know. Go earn your own living. You know those guys? Go on. I work by myself. Yeah, you have a few dollars. Give the guy. What do you go?
Haters.
So now, okay. So again, you have to take the middle road and not. ובכל המידות, כולם יש לו לאדם לאחוז הדרך האמצעית ובמידה הבינונית. אבל מידה זו של גסות הרוח, however, the rabbi says, he said every midah,
Take this over there.
חבר'ה, we're learning this is not going to kill us. Let's go. So, what do we say? It says like this.
I'm sitting here.
That every midah you should be in the middle. So what about holiness? Says Rabbi, holiness there's no middle road.
What?
Holiness,
Humility.
or holy. אני אמרתי ככה צריך להיות. I said like has to be. Baba, I'm the father of the house. I'm the king of the country. There's also a middle road. Holiness.
I'm the king of the
Ga'ava, huh?
I thought I was the king of the road.
Yeah. The king of the road. I understand you want to be the king of the road, but the rabbi says, yeah, there is no...
Shimon, you know that.
That's right. זהו, הרוח צריך להתרחק ממנה עד הקצה האחרון. However, this is what
Not good here.
it's not blowing.
Ow, it's freezing.
I'm
blowing right
no. Sit away next to me.
No, sit right there.
Sit away next to me. Move this thing away. So he says, the ga'ava, the whole... See, you wanted to be on the video. Now you're on the video. Everybody now sees you. So the ga'ava, stay away. Not even you have to go to the other side. The only one that attributed. Everything else, anger you have to be. What we have to, as we said, not to be too stingy, not to be giving away too much. Be in the middle road. But however, the holiness to have your nose up, That go all the way to the side on the other side. Never even show what's his name. That you have it. Okay, שאין לך מידה קשה ממנה. There is no worse attribute of a person who has גאווה. ורוב העבירות, on the third line, ורוב העבירות שבתורה תלויות בה. And most of the sins that a person do, it's all about גאווה. ולא עוד, שמשכחת הבורא יתברך מליבו של אדם. And it's also forgetting Hashem from his heart. It said, why are you talking Lashon Hara about this person? You know why? Because I'm more stronger than him. I'm more powerful. You know why, Nisim? Because he can't hurt me. That's why I'm talking Lashon Hara about him. You know what's going on here? This is how we started. שנאמר, ורם לבבך ושכחת את השם אלוקיך. It says in the Varim, on chapter 8, Pasuk Yudalad, that your heart will be haughty and you will forget Hashem. וזוהי ששנינו מאוד מאוד הבש בעל רוח. And therefore the rabbi teaches us, be very, very, very calm. וכבר נחלקו חכמי התלמוד בדבר הזה במסכת הסוטה. Over there in page 5 in מסכת הסוטה, דף יומי, this מסכת דף יומי, מסכת הסוטה, over there they're arguing in the following matter. אחד אמר בשמתא דאית בי ובשמתא דלית בי כלל. כלומר, שאין האדם להיות שפל רוח עד הקצה האחרון, ולא שככה שפל וזוהו בני אדם. So the Gemara says like this. The Gemara discusses, should a person take a middle road also for Gava? Meaning, why should everybody embarrass me? Why should I be in the lowest stage of everybody's eyes? You know, there was a Chacham. He says, when he reached, he says, he was mitgaeh. He says, you know, when I reached the shiflut, when I reached the level of not to have Gava, when I was in the boat, he says, and the sailor released number one on me.
Oh, yeah.
I was laying in the boat, we were traveling, and the sailor got up and he released number one on me.
Which rabbi was that?
Oh, I remember. He says, but now I see that the guy is releasing Mamash. He's looking at my face and he's just spritzing me all over. He says, I didn't feel one iota of anger. One iota of anger. So that's what the Gemara discusses. Maybe, why should a Jew be so quiet, silent? This guy's relieving himself on you. Give him a smack. What is this, right? So the rabbi says, no, that's the mechloket. אך בינונית ייקח לו גסות הרוח לא להתגאות ולא להשפיל רוחו במתכלית השפלות שלא יבוא לידי הביזיון.
But you said that not to be too nice also.
No, I never said that. One second.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't say that. That's what the Gemara says.
Not to be too Rahman.
No, Rahman is different. This is different attribute. This is talking about right now, you angry with him because he is relieving himself on you. So why is it angering you? How dare you on me? Let me ask you a question. When he's relieving himself on a dog or on a turtle, bothers you? Doesn't bother you? Animal outside. Let's any animal. Let's a dog. The dog lovers will start screaming at me. Let's say any animal. He's relieving himself. Worries about you, or he's relieving himself on a building. Yeah. However, on the person, so that's the Gemara's discussion. Maybe Taka, you should go in the middle road and protest. ועל זה אמרו בשמתא דאית בי גסות הרוח הרבה ובשמתא דלית בי כלל כי אינו אדם אך לבהמות נדמה. The rabbis over there in Gemara concluded that if somebody who has even half route of Gava is like an animal. ואחרינה אמר בשמתא דאית בי כלל, that even if he has a little bit of גסות הרוח, it's like an animal. If he has a little bit holiness, he will protesting on his honor. שכל כך היא מידה רעה שצריך להתרחק ממנה הרחק גמור, that a person should stay away from this midah, for this attribute of ga'ava so much, ולא יהיה בו ממנה כל עיקר כדעת רבי לויטס, as the rabbi is telling us. Remember, the guy is relieving himself on you. You're going to be upset? You're getting upset? Do you know what it is, a worm eating you? You know what it is? A worm eating your flesh. What are we talking about, Bichlal? Just think about it for a second. Here you are getting upset. The guy is relieving number one on you. What do you could do? Go take a shower. Go deep in the ocean. Go deep, you're clean. Right? Finished. What kind of cleaning are you going to get after the worm eats you up? What worm? What cleaning? So the rabbi says here, be very, very calm, because if you're not calm, You have to remind yourself that anyway I'm warm food. V'chen halacha. Halacha says Rabeinu Yonah that the one midah, one attribute, a person should go all the way to the right, not even have 1% of gava. That's the best thing. Rabbi Yochanan ben Brocha Omer. So the Rabbi explains now that anybody who does Chilul Hashem, if he does it privately or he does it publicly, it's the same thing. What does that mean? Let's see. Chilul Hashem ha'amur, Rabeinu Yonah says. Rabeinu Yonah continues. Chilul Hashem ha'amur betalmud hu paresia. So the Gemara, when the Gemara discusses this whole concept of Chas v'Shalom defiling the name of Hashem, it's always talking about what? Publicly. Everybody knows. And therefore, according to the person's, what's his name? The poor person standing in the community society, that's how the Chilul Hashem works. For instance, if you take Chas v'Shalom L'Avdil, we're going to mention Rabbi Avoth Yosef is not here in this world, he can't do Navir anymore. Let's say, for instance, you have a guy, he's a plumber, or he's a Amaris, let's say, a person who doesn't learn Torah, doesn't matter what he does. He doesn't learn Torah ever. So he's standing in a crowd, and right, him and Rav Ovadia, and there's a young girl passing by. Young girl, Maza young girl, she's mamash, all her body is outside. You don't even see the clothing. What is she wearing? So now this Amaris who never learned Torah looking at her, enjoy. L'avdil, Chas v'Shalom, and Rav Ovadia looks. Right? He's not allowed. That's why I mentioned Rav Ovadia. I didn't want to say any Gedol Ador today. Let's say Rav Ovadia. What kind of Chilul Hashem is it? Which one causes more Chilul Hashem? This is a Jewish Amaretz with the kippah, with the peot. He never learned Torah. And he's looking at this girl, or we take Gedol Ador.
The Am Israel, the Am...
Gedol Ador, obviously.
Yeah, no, the Buba Amaretz, it's יותר גרוע.
No.
I'll tell you why.
One second, let me finish.
The rabbi only one time looked and they...
Doesn't matter. That's why it's not such a Chilul Hashem with the goy, with an Amaret. With the rabbi, he's a rabbi.
Yeah.
What are you looking?
People look up to him.
Whoa. Everybody has to talk right away, right? So he says like this, that the Chilul Hashem is also according to the level of an individual, right? You have a Jew. One night somebody showed me a picture in the New York Post. Two guys are walking there was a strip show. There was a strip show in Manhattan, in the Javits Center, Islam. Yeah, and they took two pictures of whom? Who they showing me the pictures of? Two guys from Williamsburg walking inside the strip show. Is the Chilul Hashem זה 27 שנים, 25 שנים, לא זוכר what it is. Mamish walking in the Javits Center in the strip show. You know
that's like a public.
You know the Javits Center is.
Maybe they were walking.
No, they're coming.
They were passing by. And
they're passing by. You're right. They're passing by, and the Post, is it New York Post or New York or the Daily News? One of them captured a picture. Baruch Hashem, they show only the back of these guys. They didn't show their faces. They had Rahmanut. You see what's going on here? Right? Oh, you see this? Madoff stole money. Do you know how many guys Madoff's over there, Goyim? The Christians, the Polish, the Schwarzes, the black guys, those guys that are stealing left and right. Who cares? Madoff, Jew? Chilul Hashem. Look how much money he stole. Madoff stole not even 5% of what all the Goyim, how much they're stealing. Nothing. Nobody says anything. A Jew, that's what Chilul Hashem is. So now let's explain what is Chilul Hashem first of all. What is the lowest level? Amarav kegon ana de shakilna bistra mitabacha vela yahevna dame le'altar. Wow. You know what Chilul Hashem is? I'll tell you. Rav says like this. I tell you, sometimes I buy from a butcher and I do Chilul Hashem. What do you mean you do Rav? Rav, you do Chilul Hashem? Yes. I buy meat from the butcher and everybody sees I take it on credit. The guy's giving me credit. He says, that's Chilul Hashem already. לכן, החכמים אנשי השם צריכים לשמור במעשיהם על כל שאר בני אדם. Not paying your contractor on time. The big Chilul Hashem. Yeah? Oy. You close the deal, you told somebody you're paying him, there's no question about it. On the spot you pay him. The job is done.
Yep.
No questions asked. And each individual is Chilul Hashem according to his own level. Anyone, you're dressing out like a Jew, you look like a Jew, you want to act like a Jew, you have to be careful, there's a lot of rules involved. ואמרו במסכת הסנהדרין, שאפילו על כתת דמסנה ייהרג ואל יעבור. לא על דרך חיוב, אך יש לו להרג על זה. What does that mean? שאפילו על ארקתא דמסנה. מה זה ארקתא דמסנה? I don't remember what it means. סנהדרין, עין ד'. אפילו על ארקתא דמסנה ייהרג ולא יעבור. It's some I don't recall the translation. Yeah, you have over there behind you Sanhedrin? Right behind you. You see? יש לך שם Sanhedrin? Ein Dalet. If you don't mind. Okay, let's just continue. We'll go back to that pasuk. That even for that, there are avar b'shlosha devarim kol adam chayav lehareg alehem. However, 3 things that every individual has to kill himself. Lo yavor. I need to Ein Dalet. So probably bet.
מבית עד מ"ט.
Huh?
מבית עד מ"ט.
I need Ein Dalet. No, it's not those. It's those on this side.
Got any questions? You ask me, Rabbi.
I just told you. So translate to me.
What's the word?
שאפילו על ארקתא דמסנה ייהרג ואל יעבור. דמסנה is a sifter. Right? ארקתא. מה זה ארקתא?
Arketa.
I don't know. You there? You got it? Oh, right. Let's go. Let's quickly look in here. Ein Dalet. Thank you, Nisim. Ein Dalet. You have all the help here in the world, Baruch Hashem. Ein Dalet Amud Aleph. Okay. That's you?
No, that's
The same again? He's very busy early in the morning. They've been making him work like crazy, this guy. חזק וברוך, זכית, הלוואי עליי. הלוואי יחד your כוחות. Let's see.
It's $1 million contract.
I'm sure. Believe me, our contract over here, you're sitting and learning, is much bigger.
שהתולעים לא אליהם עליך.
Aye. To get that level, you know what it is. One day we'll get there.
Slowly, that's how they start.
Okay. So, איפה אתה הולך עכשיו? That's it. You tired of me? Let's see. I don't know. נתניה רבי יוחנן אמר רודף שהיה בלב. וכן נצאו נשים. One second. I'm just looking for the Lashon.
I'll Google it.
What? Okay, so here, Ein Dalet right here. Type it up in the Google. See what he says. Ein Dalet. Where are you? Ein Dalet. Yes, Sanhedrin. Shafilo al arketa de Mesanan. I remember arketa de Mesanan. לא יהיה אסון אנוש של ענש. No, I see behind that is talking about saving the Nirda from the Rodef, mitzvah number 600. Okay.
רבי דוד, תוכל לעזור לנו פה, מה הפירוש שאפילו על ארקתא דמסנה, מה זה אומר? ייהרג ואל יעבור. על ארקתא
דמסנה.
רבי דוד תחת רבו, שכתוב שאפילו על ארקתא דמסנה ייהרג ואל יעבור. מה זה ארקתא דמסנה?
Okay, let's see.
נגיד משהו קטן בפרקי אבות.
איזה פרקי אבות? משהו קטן. תמיד זה. אוקיי. האדם שאומרים לו חביב, אם יש לך שגופו חביב אמר. No, I don't know. I can't find it now. Hina, right here. Okay. Amar Rav Bar Rabbi Yitzchak Amar Rav. You got it? Ready?
Yeah.
So it says like this. Rabbi says, Afilu im hagoy on so lishinui. A goy is forcing you to change something.
Yeah.
Okay? Change you to something. לעשות שינוי בארקתה דמסננה בצורת שרוך הנאה. שרוך הנאה. What does the Torah say? Rabbi says that we have to tie the shoe on the right side and then no. Put on the right, put on the left, tie left and tie right.
No.
Tie left first and then tie right first.
Put your shoe.
Right side.
Right side, then left side.
Then left side, then tie your shoe.
Tie your shoe on the left.
Left and then to the right.
Really?
Yeah. Now a goy comes to you. A goy comes to you and says what? A goy comes take you. No, you're not tying your shoes on the left. You tie it on the right. You know why you're going to tie it on the right? Because I said so. You're not listening to God. And then he does it in front of people. That's the people. If a goy tells you, even in front of 10 people, right? It's Chilul Hashem already. Chayav lehareg v'lo yavor.
Ma, to do on the left?
You do what he tells. You tell him no. You tell him no. I'm doing the left.
What if it's not around people?
If it's less than 10 people, no Chilul Hashem. Chilul Hashem is in front of 10 people. Again, the 3 mitzvot that we have, Yarek v'lo yavor, right? I mean, the 3 capital sins that you must transgress.
Wait,
And not
do the right way or the wrong way?
Let me finish. The three avirot. Which 3 avirot? Which 3 avirot?
Chilul Hashem.
No, Chilul Hashem. Gilui arayot, sleeping with a woman that's not your wife, that you don't make kaddish. Any woman, even if she's Jewish, even if she went to mikvah.
Yeah.
If it doesn't matter, if they tell you have to sleep with her without kiddushin or will kill you, you go to kill yourself. Next. Now, no.
What?
So be patient. Now they tell you kill somebody or will kill you.
Murder.
They tell you to kill the biggest murderer in the world. If there is no Beit Din that declared him to be died, you have no right to declare him to be died. We'll kill you or we'll kill this Chayav Rasha. Kill me, I don't care. Good. Then the third one is what? To bow down to Avodah Zarah. These three things you don't do, even in a room, in a private between yourself and the guy.
Gotcha.
Privately, there's a gun to you, this you don't break. However, berabim, when there is 10 people looking, and the guy says, not Kal V'chomer. Well, Kal V'chomer on these 3 things. But if you talk about now more, just be patient a little bit. What happens is there's 10 people, and he tells you, take off your kippah. He tells you to tie your shoe on the right side first. Yareg v'lo yavor. If it's 10 in front of 10 people, and he's doing it because he wants you to go against Le'amir ba'Hashem, it's Chilul Hashem, Yareg v'lo yavor. Okay? That's what the Rabbi says. So no Chilul Hashem. The smallest thing, yeah, because it's now Chilul Hashem.
Yeah.
Avodah Zarah, okay, so we explained already. Now the Rabbi continues. Okay, the Rabbi explains. וכמו כן, הנשבע לשקר. Amen. בשמו של הקדוש ברוך הוא. Also, what's Chilul Hashem? Another phase. I swear God. You know those guys? I swear God. This is what it is. Yeah, you swear God, and the guy steals left and right. שגונב דעת הבריות. Now, worse than that, he lies to people in the name of God. הראו כמו שנאמר, ולא תשבו בשמי לסקר, וחיללת את שם אלוקיך, אני השם. Even saying those words, I swear God, you know, those kids, the kids are crazy. I swear God, I didn't do it. Yeah, we have a video.
Swear to God, he's already not kosher.
Yeah, okay, listen. You're right. He did a big avera. He has to do tshuva. When does he still has to do tshuva now? No, even though Yom Kippur will not forgive him for Chilul Hashem, he still has to do tshuva. You can't carry his burden until he dies without doing the tshuva. We're saying the final Rambam says the Chilul Hashem is forgiven at death. That's the final stage. But you have to start. When do you start? When you do Chilul Hashem, right away you start begging Hashem for mercy.
Well, that's the Avirah of saying like, oh, I swear to, Hashem.
Yeah, of course.
That's
Avirah.
making an oath. That's making
right.
A false oath.
That's not making a false. He says, yeah, it could be a Chilul Hashem, yes, using God's name. Next, אחד שוגג ואחד מזיד על חילול השם. Doesn't matter You did it by mistake or by purpose. לא שנפרעים ממנו על השוגג כמזיד. Rabbi says, no. They're not going to punish a person who did it by mistake the same way they punish a person who did it on purpose. אלא שעל השוגג נפרעים ממנו בגלוי. Even if somebody did it by mistake, they're gonna rebuke him publicly. וכל אחד כפי עוונו יישא. And each person, when he does חילול Hashem, according to the way his עבירה, he will be carrying the burden. מפני שאף השגגה נחשבת לו עוון בזמן שאינו אנוס. Even by mistake. One second. Even by mistake, just one second. Even by mistake, that שהיה לו להיזהר שלו יבוא על ידו ולא נישא לפיכך יבוא הכתוב קורבן שיכפר לו. Therefore, a person should be careful that even if he did a mistake with Chilul Hashem, he has to know to do tshuva. Have a wonderful day.